Okay, legends, welcome back to the channel with another Kaiju number 8 video. In this video, we'll be talking about the new character and some special events that will be coming in the future and updates from the devs and leaks is going on. And right at the start, I will make a thumbnail. I'm talking now before I did it. It's not a clickbait. It's genuinely, I'll be going and talking about the kit of the character. It's not like the character is bad, but he's not as good as the rest. I'm not gonna be bashing him so much. He can do very high damages, specifically for bosses if you are on a single target only or if you have less than 2 targets. We'll be talking about that and explaining him. I just want you to know that the Steam is coming on 1 October and the new character will be coming as well, which is almost 99% it will be Chester. If it's not Chester, it might be suited. So basically, what did I click here? We have Hoshina with his trials, with his reward system. If you're gonna go and do the missions, as you see in the characters, we still didn't get the main story. The main story is coming in 1 September as well, or 1 October as well. And also we're gonna get some rewards by logging in, I think. Yes, we're gonna get daily rewards from the limited pickup summons and normal summons, which will be super nice. Now, I don't have exactly good amount of summons or diamonds to summon him, but I will not be doing that and I will avoid it right now because he's not that important. Also, his weapon, if you pulled him, his weapon is not super highly important for him. What's important for him is to give him any type of weapon. You can give him also the Hoshina regular weapon, the 5-star weapon. It works on him as well, and it's easy and more available for you. So let's talk about him. So first of all, pick up details. Here we go. So he's called United Front Hoshina. Okay, absolutely fantastic art. I love the art. I love the animation. It's absolutely great. Now you can check that his speed at 112, one of the fastest unit in the game. He's the fastest. I think one of the other officers, he's one of the officers, he's a vice officer first of all, and he's known for his speed. And if you're gonna check the details, he's at 5% crit rate, and if you level him up to max to 100, he becomes to 32%. With the lizard set that you can play on him, he will go and be above 50%, almost to 65%. With some buffs on your team, he needs the lizard set. Before I talk about anything, fungal set might work if you have 2 buffers that gives you crit rate and boost to 100%, which is impossible right now because the game does not have the mechanics here. He's absolutely in need for the lizard set. You need to play him on some crit rate because his crit damage is really nice and he buffs his crit damage. All of his damages are about his ultimate and his crit damage, and he boosts himself just like Gen over and over. Cut waves, go 2 turns until the enemy goes for 1 turn, and he can break the enemies faster. Now he's a okay, again, one more thing for you to not summon this character. He's not multi-faction. So he's not fire and attack that does slash and fire damage, or blunt and ice or something like that. He's just one faction. He's an attacker that does slash damage only. You need to keep that in mind because this is super important whenever you want to min-max re-rolling for your gears on your 3rd slot. So we'll be talking about his skills. First of all, I'm gonna talk about when you unlock his passives. Of course, these passives are unlocked on different stages, on different levels. This is at level 40. So after activating the ultimate, applies slash additional damage state to this unit, slash additional state after attacking, which is, he takes it after attacking, deals slash additional damage equal to 30% of the attack or the unit or his attack, and removes slash additional damage from his state whenever he applies it, which is good. Actually a nice addition for single target as well. At level 60, when remaining HP is 50% or more, this unit's slash damage dealt is increased by 15%. So when he has 50% or more HP, so from the start of the battle, he will gain the 50% extra damage in slash damage, not on normal attack or anything. While in resonance state, this unit ultimate damage is increased by 15%. Resonance state is whenever you have less than 3 units, I think. Let's read it. So his basic damage at, let's say this is the maxed one at 110, the normal one at 55. The second skill, we're gonna talk it at max because you're gonna max this character. We're not gonna talk about his basic skills. So it's his second skill, which uses your gauge, so you can do that. Deals slash damage equal to 219 or 220%. I don't know why they say 19. 220% of this Units attack to a single kaiju and deals slash damage or slash damage also to the units right and left to the adjacent kaiju with 110%. After attacking, advances this unit next action by 10%. This is super important. He advances himself, boosts himself on the turn meter on the combo, or on the down there where you see the characters going and scaling like when their turn on the turn meter, and he buffs himself by 10%. And he's high on speed, and if you boost him on speed, he will buff himself even better, right? So that is absolutely a huge W for him. So he can go back to back and break the enemies or the boss really quick, so you can go and apply more damages. Now, when you enhance the skill, I mean, when you get, I think, dupes of him, you will enhance it and he will increase his attack by 1.6% and deals slash damage equal to 400%. No longer does, I think, something around, in total, 329%. It's 395% in total. Or you can say 400% to this unit, to a single target unit as a kaiju, which is great. Okay, his ultimate, which is a really nice one. It's a long name. Hoshina Side Sword Slay Technique number 7, 12 layered strike. Oh my god, what a name, alright? We're gonna call it the 12 layered strike. Deals damage equal to 640%. Now this is at level 1, 420, still insane. 640%, one of the huge damage dealing, but still, Mina does a lot of damage more than him because of the 50% boost against bosses. In case of bosses, we're talking to bosses. Still, he's unbossing, competing there. And thanks for Chemo. He did the run for him. He got him to four copies of him. And he's telling me his Mina and him are dealing almost the same amount of damage. The Mina is still dealing more damages than him. So if you have Mina, you don't need them. And Mina is free to play friendly more than him. He's by diamonds, limited, you know. So this is why I would skip him. I'm not saying he's bad. Again, he's good. He's probably on A tier on the tier list, near S, but I would avoid him because Chester is coming soon. Chester is gonna be broken. And even if Chester didn't come and they gave us Suited will be the ultimate support that does everything because we needed a technical unit. So after attacking, if there's 2 or fewer kaiju on the field, applies resonance for himself. Okay, resonance, enhanced combat skill. After activating ultimate, if there are 3 or more kaiju, removes resonance. So he activates resonance anyway while he's doing his ultimate, then it gets removed if there's still more kaijus, but it will still apply and stay there if there are 2 or fewer kaijus. So not 3, 2 or fewer. His follow-up attack is slash damage, and it goes up to how much? 154, which is not bad. Now his passive. While not in resonance state, this unit ultimate gauge charge rate is increased by 22%. Of course, it's 11%, goes up to 22%. It means he ramps up his damage, or he ramps up his ultimate so he can go into resonance. This is the whole kit of him. While in resonance state, this unit crit damage is 44%. It's from 22 to 44%. It means his damages is all about his crit damage, which is absolutely fantastic. Again, his crit rate is not that high. Now, we're gonna talk about his weapon. So for his weapon, SW Susano or Susano, I call it Susan. He has the Susan blades, all right, Susan. Okay, so he increases his crit damage by, okay, this is max. No, not. This is at level 1, all right, 48% crit damage. At maximum, it's 67.2. Great. Absolutely amazing. After the equipped unit activates combat skill, if there's 2 or fewer kaiju on the field, applies speed by 25% for 2 turns. Buffs his speed. So it's ultimately, I think he's faster than Gen, ramps up more than Gen, and breaks more than Gen, in my opinion. Because Gen, first of all, Gen is blunt. He slash sometimes, slash for slash bosses, blunt for blunt bosses, but he's like another type of Gen that ramps up really quick and breaks the enemy. Before the equipped unit activates, ultimate applies combat skill and ultimate damage dealt plus 21% for 3 turns. For 3 turns, he applies this. But he only when he does the ultimate, which is absolutely huge. You're gonna do his ultimate, but because he fills his gauge really quick and he's speedy, he will take so many turns. It means he will go and do his ultimate super quickly. This unit is absolutely a beast, a monster. I love the art. I love everything about it. But again, do I recommend it? Absolutely not. Look, we've learned. We played a lot of gacha games. We've learned our lesson. In every gacha game, before a big patch, a big update, a big drop of something, they give you a good, decent unit that you will drain your wallet, every saving that you had, to pull that unit. And then they drop the ultimate broken unit in the game, and they require you to recharge and spend more money. So avoid summoning him if you are free to play or low spender but limited on resources and waiting for your paycheck or whatever. Okay, I'm just saying that because I'm always sincere, I'm always honest with you. I love this game, I want to support it, and I want you to spend your money. I want us to let us go and spam our bank accounts with transactions from this game because I love this game. Absolutely, I love this game. This is the best side game that I've played for a long time. But yet again, I cannot be more than or less than sincere and honest with you. Do not summon for this unit. Hopefully they will add him in the banner. I don't know if they say it will be added to the banner. I don't know if they say it in any way and anywhere. Appearance rate history, I don't know. I don't know if he will be like just like a Reno, and because Reno you can pull him from his banner, right? If you're gonna go and check appearance rate, appearance, or this is history, gacha overview. How can I check pickup details? Where can I see it? I don't know. I'm too blind right now to see it. So yeah, I don't think that he'll be added. Hopefully he will be added because he looks like I really want a copy of him, but I'm not gonna summon on my free-to-play account. I might do a new account when the Steam version drops in, and we can go all and summon together, and we can check who does the better job with summoning these characters. But I'm really waiting for Chester, a new character, a new face, not featured in the anime. Absolutely waiting for that. Just like we got Sagan, now we're gonna get Chester, then get Suited. These are the characters that I'm hoping for and waiting for them to drop into the game. Let me know if you're gonna summon for him. Let me know if you're not. If you're gonna go summon for him, did you spend money or you got just lucky? And yeah, that was it for the video. I'll be seeing you in the next one.